Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the week of the 14th going to the 20th of August. So let's have a little look together and see what is going on for you. All right, for Scorpio, please. Beautiful. If you've had some chaos in your love life, it will change, all right? It could be some arguments coming through. I think you're just getting to know yourself. I feel like maybe you and somebody else. Okay, there's a lot coming through already for you. This can pertain to a relationship. It can also pertain to just being by yourself. So take it how it is in your life. But it kind of feels like the two of you might be changing. This is more about getting to know yourself, being more vulnerable, like kind of discovering yourself really, truly. So it could be a little bit of like disagreements with you and other people, or you're in relationships. But it's kind of about just adjusting is what it feels like. And that's not just to do with people. If your situation is creating chaos in your life, or there's a bit of chaos and conflict around you, it's just because your life is adjusting to this new you. I'll say that why, because you kind of have this energy shift. I kind of feel like this is something different. Like I feel like there's a complete release going on in your life this week. Like you're letting something go, or everything go. Maybe letting go of the need to control some things, letting go of the need to worry, fear, anything. Like you're kind of just letting the universe do its thing, and I can see blessings coming through because of that. Look, the first card is a star card. Seriously, deep healing is going on with the Four of Swords and a star card. Both are about healing. You guys are being more vulnerable. You guys are really addressing certain wounds. I like that. I like that. You're confronting the demons. You're dealing with, certain things within. I think that you're facing your fears when it comes down to things that you had to learn in your external world, whether it's placing boundaries, the kinds of people to be around, or the kind of work that you want to be in. Like I'm seeing you change things. My throat chakra is like hurting. I wonder if I'm speaking too much. But that can mean you standing in your truth. Okay, so deep healing, deep addressing the wounds, and I just really feel like you're feeling very protected by the universe because you're just letting it do its thing. It's very beautiful. Serendipity, being in the right place at the right time, very fated events happening for you, and yin energy coming through is like I attract, I don't chase. And by doing what you love to do and feeling love and feeling this beautiful energy, it comes back to you. So you're kind of mirroring how you want your life to look like. So now things around you are starting to adapt to this energy, just like I was saying. Ooh, the color orange is significant, or the initial O. I don't know. All right, current energy, please, for Scorpio. The Tower. Woo-hoo. And the Four of Swords is here again. So the Tower again is very similar to the chaos and conflict that I was speaking about. As you can see, everything is kind of crumbling away, but it's not out of destruction. Similar to the Tower, it's actually about revealing the foundations, revealing who you really are underneath all of that, revealing who you always have been, but maybe didn't see at first. Sometimes that's because of conditioning, sometimes because of what fear leads us to believe. That's also conditioning. But the Tower card is also about divine intervention. All right, you might be unraveling truths, or truths are just coming to you. All right, I'm feeling like you're super connected this week. Like I feel like this is kind of superhuman almost. This release is actually causing truth to come to you. You're getting certain clarity, like things are happening completely outside of your control, like they're just happening to you in the best of ways. You're getting clear answers, clear visions. People are coming into your life and giving you the knowledge that you need. Like whatever you ask for, it feels like it's being fulfilled. What manifesting are you guys doing? I want to know. What's the blockages though for this week for Scorpio? Ooh. Oh, I didn't like that. Like okay. The blockage is King of Swords and the Devil. This feels like a person, all right? Or it could also be the logical mind trying to trick you into not believing in the blessings that can come. The logical mind can be very amazing, very good with certain tasks in our life. Everything really, all of the elements are needed. Logic, reasoning, emotions, spiritual stuff, your beliefs. It's all needed. Depending on the situation, some might be more preferable. In this state of your life, I would say that logic is good to have. It's good to be realistic, but it is kind of paired with the devil at this moment. Like, being realistic is not going to be your best friend this week, Scorpio, because it's coming up with the devil. Of course, this can also be people who are trying to talk you out. That's very unrealistic, Scorpio. Like, why would you believe that? Like, some people can be challenging your beliefs. Some people can be challenging the good that could be happening in your life. Some people may just be past energies that you don't want to be entertaining with. Because it's being a blockage in your life, it feels like this is somebody who might be trying to tempt you here. Somebody who might be trying to, not intentionally, I think it's just some people stay at a low energy. I think you're breaking free from the devil. You're breaking free from conditioning and from fear and from whatever this is. You're trusting a lot more in the universe and things that are unseen. Some people may have a hard time with that. Whether it's criticism that you'll be facing, whether it's your own logical mind trying to put some doubt and fear into your mind about what it is you're trying to manifest, whether it's certain people trying to pull you back to a place that you once were. Just be careful. That will be your blockage for this week. But everything else looks amazing. All right, let's see. What's the serendipity then? What's being in the right place at the right time about? 9 of Pentacles and the Moon. 9 of Pentacles is really good in terms of self-sufficiency. Okay, this is about having enough for yourself. This is about even if you work for yourself, Scorpio, this is a very fantastic card, if I can speak. Fantastic card for you, because it's about self-sufficiency, being able to rely on yourself, being able to have more than you need, saving some, investing some, and also having enough to actually live in some kind of luxury, to be able to take life slowly. Serendipity may be an opportunity that comes your way that gives you some sort of gift. Expect either some money pay rise, some opportunity to do with the money, or you might receive something quite special. It could just be like a material gift. You may treat that to yourself. I don't know. It feels like being in the right place at the right time. You're just going to receive something very amazing, and it's just for you. This, whatever this is just for you. I'm also seeing the Moon. No way is someone drilling. No way. I'm going to have to be quick. We have the Moon. This is all about your emotions. So some of you might be very much in your emotions at this time, but you have the Sun after that. So any kind of like deep feelings that you're feeling at this time, I feel like the Sun is going to balance you out. Some of you may meet somebody actually when you're in these deep feelings or emotions, and this could end up pulling you back out of it. The Moon can sometimes be a negative card, but in this case, I feel like this could be things that were once hidden from you, knowledge, things that you need, information. And it feels like the universe is actually shining a light on what was hidden from you. So you could be seeing truths, getting clarity, again, information that you desire is coming your way. Whatever you felt fearful about, almost immediately the universe is putting you in a situation where it's like, no, that's not the case. Look at the Sun, look at the truth. This is what it is. So if you ever feel lost, it kind of feels like the universe, if you give it to the universe, they're going to show you whether it's truth or not, all right, and how to go about it. It feels like you're very protected at this time. The Yin energy, to get to this point of, you know, kind of seeing love in everything and doing what you love and fulfilling your own cup, you had to walk away from some deep things. This is about baggage. You had to let go of a lot of things. Page of Pentacles, to step into some sort of new thing. You guys could be having some like new, if it's a new job, new way of making money, you could be learning new things to then make profit out of it, whether you're starting your own business or not. Page of Pentacles, I would actually advise you to start a new hobby. But also this is about standing on your own feet. Some of you may have relied a lot on other people in the past, or kind of your life was dependent on other people. So whether you lived with somebody here and it was like, okay, like I can't just go up and do this by myself, we have to consider both of us, or whether it's, I don't know, I feel like there was a lot of chains on you. So now you're able to fill up your own cup. You have to kind of do something very difficult and be independent, whether you traveled and moved somewhere else, or whether you had to pull apart from some people or whatever. Like, you're learning how to stand on your own feet. All right, the Tower and a Star. Interesting. 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords. You have the Ace of Cups here as well. It could be love coming through. It could definitely be self-love. I kind of feel like the 2 of Swords is clarifying the Tower, and 7 of Wands is clarifying the Star. So the Two of Swords is something kind of out of your control. I feel like something's going to be a blessing in disguise. Something that you were not seeing is going to come to light. But it's not going to impact you. I really get that message. It's not going to impact you. Maybe it will change some things, but it's not going to like harm you. It almost feels like somebody else's true colors are going to be shown, and it's not going to impact you, as in like nothing's changing in your life because of it. In fact, maybe your life was going to change if that didn't happen, if the divine didn't intervene, if the universe didn't kind of pull someone's mask off of them, then you would have blindly gone with them with something or whatever. It feels like a blessing in disguise. It kind of feels like the crows were distracting you a little bit, because maybe you would have stopped this from happening. That's quite interesting. Someone's having a bit of an ego death. Someone's true colors being revealed. So yeah. Seven of Wands clarifying the Star card is very nice, because again, you're protecting your peace. Again, you are very protected from whatever this is that's happening here. Things may be trying to get to you, but I do believe that you're starting to feel a lot more not badly closed off to the world, but your focus right now is yourself and where your life is going and doing what you love to do. I think you've had bad influences in your life, air sign energy, Capricorn energy, whatever. That's changing. The World card and the Two of Pentacles and the Judgment. So you're releasing, having a new life, learning the lessons. I love this. I do believe you're going to be a little bit back and forth, still figuring out what's right for you. But Two of Pentacles is good in a sense of like you're juggling things. You're making things happen in this new beginning, learning new things. Let's get you some keywords for the week. That was very weird, like just some random drilling and it stopped. Like my face must have been like, please don't do this to me, because they do drill sometimes. It hasn't happened for a while and it's like all day. It's so loud. So I was scared that was going to happen again, and I have a lot of readings to still do. So we have Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So that's your keyword and affirmation for the week. Here's Scorpio. I think this is to do with that person. You're releasing judgment of this person. Like they've got their own thing. Like, yeah, interesting. This may have been someone that you had a bit of like an obsession with, or they have an obsession with you, or they both. It could be two people. That was an accident though, because we have too much concern with sexual matters. All right, and we have man. It could be you or somebody else. We have dogs coming through, getting together with friends. Mountain, major challenge to overcome, but you have dolphin. Financial gain, usually something coming from something you did in the past. So this is good karma coming your way. It's a good time to get out with some friends if they lift your vibrations up, okay? Especially if you're disconnecting from a relationship for some of you, Scorpio. But that could be an ex. I kind of feel like that's an ex. I don't know if an ex is trying to lure you in with sex, if I have to say it. Or some sort of temptation. That doesn't work on a Scorpio anymore. At least that's what I'm picking up on. Anyway. I love you guys. I wish you all the best. I send you my love. If you like the reading, let me know down below. So sorry about the drilling and probably the fan that you can hear in the background. It's super hot today. So your girl needs it, but make sure you subscribe if you like, and I hope to see you guys next time. All right.